Have you ever asked yourself the question, what are top performers doing to keep dominating the real estate industry? Well, in today's video, we want to talk about that after meeting well over 16,000 agents, serving 6,000 agents, and now having almost 250 agents in 17 states. I've met a lot of agents. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm the CEO of Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing and positioning agency, and I want to give you the goods. Not to mention, it's transferable in regards to success leaves clues, and success is success. And I've had some success in my personal life as well, growing a marketing agency and firm, also being an Airbnb host, also doing fix and flip with my wife as we are investors. My wife also has her tea company, and I've been working for myself the past 10 years. Just bought one of my dream cars, Nissan GTR. Live in this beautiful 6-bedroom, 3,300 square foot home, looking at our beautiful pool and our hot tub outside, and one of our Airbnb guests just checked out. So let's talk about how do these individuals, high performer and high earners, dominate this real estate space. So first and foremost, something to take in consideration is that they are relentless. They know exactly what they want. They write their goals down. They have a vision board, and they will not take no for a answer. Pretty much sums up today's video. Thanks for watching. No, but for real, you have to be deliberate and know that your goal is to reach for the highest level of excellence possible. Now, if you don't already know this, 90% of the real estate transactions are done by the top 10% of real estate professionals across the country, okay? So that means 90% of these agents are only doing 10% of the deal flow, and that's why a lot of them are 1 foot in and 1 foot out, working part-time jobs, and not one single top earner, not one, has 1 foot in and 1 foot out or is working a part-time job. They are all or nothing. It's burning the ships and you're stuck and you have to move forward or die. And that's pretty much the way that it works and the way that a lot of these individuals are successful as they are. And a big thing to think about, if you are someone that wants to reach for these heights, or you're someone that's already there, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a mindset, it's a feeling, it's a visualization, and it's like someone like Ryan Serhant. If you watched any of his books or checked out his TV shows or watched his YouTube channel or follow him on social media, he literally, to get on $1 Million Listing New York, lied. Said he had all this stuff going on, didn't, but gave the perception that he did, and he already was in the frame of mind of him being that successful. Some say he's like the #1 agent in like the world. Check out Ryan Serhant if you don't already know who he is. But he already knew that he was going to be this person he wanted to be. And he knew that he had this opportunity to get on this TV show. And he knew that if he potentially was just to get the suits, hire a driver, and like just show up for the producers, that just maybe he might be able to make it onto the show. And that's exactly what he did. And that's exactly what a lot of these top performers do. So I'm gonna give you some very specific practical things for you to think about to help you get to that next level as a top earner or the top 10% of agents get into that bracket that is 90% of the business. Number one, you need to be around individuals that are already there. You need to find a mentor, you need to find a coach, you need to find an agent in your office, and if you don't have an agent in your office, you need to change brokerages that are already where you're at. You know what you say? My aspiration and my goal is to be where you're at or beyond. Can I shadow you for free? I'll hold your open houses, I'll pick up your coffee, I'll get your dry cleaning, I'll do whatever it takes for free. #1 thing that I would recommend you do. After you do that, I would start to read books. Think and Grow Rich, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Gary Keller, $1 Million Agent, right? Exactly what to say, 27 words that you could say today to maximize opportunities and get anyone to do anything you want with these 27 words. Those are just a couple books that you can read. And then go deep, understand what their day-to-day life is, what are they doing, how are they doing it, and then I would start to wake up early in the morning and I would meditate no one around. Meditate, controlled breathing, relax, and get yourself into a state of being and visualize what that would look like and how you would feel being at that level. And literally, your past is your past. So any of those thoughts and past things that you've been through, it's in the past. So you gotta let that go. I was watching a video today and it talked about a phrase. This guy said a story. He said, this phrase, he said, if you're giving energy to the thoughts of the past, you're taking energy from the thoughts for the future. And you need to be thinking about the future. You need to be thinking about where you're gonna be going. You need to be thinking about also being zen and present in the moment, and then visualize, write it down, get a vision board and think to yourself, how would it feel if I had it? And then get yourself into those inner circles of individuals that are at those levels. Even you watching this video and hearing from me gives you an opportunity to level up because you're taking context, you're self-evaluating, and then you're taking action steps to get to the next level of success. And that's what we need to do to have more success. I can't tell you how many books I've read, events I've went to, and then YouTube videos I've watched. And I like to then watch content and get information from those that have already been where I want to go that inspire me to do more. And that's what I would highly recommend that you do to get to that next level. And literally tell yourself, I want you to know the car you're gonna drive, the clothes you're gonna wear, the house that you're gonna purchase, how much money you're gonna have in the bank. I want you to just literally line it all out, be very specific in the things that you want and the direction you're going into. And even though it's not like something physically that you can hold in your hand, right? Imagine that it was already there, okay? And that's what a lot of these individuals do to dominate. And yes, we can go into technology, standard operating procedures, KPIs to focus on the income producing activities of these top earners, how they do the things that they like to do, but then they delegate the rest. But all that stuff doesn't really make a difference. And the reason why it doesn't make a difference is because you need to first and foremost be around that mentor, be around that person who's gonna help you get to the next level of success. You need to visualize, you need to write it down, you need a vision board. And as soon as you're around the right like-minded individuals and you know what you want, all of the other pieces of the puzzle will fall into place and you'll get exactly where you need to go. And when you find that mentor, that person at the brokerage that you're with, that's willing to help you, they're gonna give you all the roadmap. They're gonna give you all the things that you need to know. And if you want me to go deeper here on YouTube, comment below and tell me what you wanted me to go deeper on. I need a specific A through Z plan from the top performers that you've met. What are they doing? How do they do it? I got you, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. Comment below with what you want to hear. I'll hand it on a video, silver platter. We'll level up together and we'll have success with the process, okay? If anything, if you could do me a favor, if you found value with this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and then when you hit the notification bell on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're gonna be able to be notified for new videos coming out every single week. I appreciate your time. I was looking at my phone here, had some follow-up to do, and I wanna wish you all massive success, and first and foremost, taking the first step, which is watching this video, liking, subscribing, notification bell for our videos coming live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and staying to the end of this now 8 going on 9-minute video. Do a real one. Until the next one, let's go.